Revenue smooth, team rhythms normalize, delivery becomes predictable. There's relief in that. Predictability lowers stress. Known problems are easier to manage than unknown ones. And for a while, stability feels like success. But stability has a shadow. It hardens. The system that once created freedom to begin to create boundaries. Approval paths lengthen, decisions require more coordination, changes move slower than they used to. Not because the business is failing, because it's mature. Mature systems protect themselves. They resist disruption. They prefer continuity. They optimize for reliability. Reliability is valuable, but reliability is not evolution. At a certain point, the business stops stretching you, and instead, you begin adjusting yourself to fit the business. You temper ideas because implementation feels heavy. You avoid certain initiatives because the ripple effects feel wide. You delay structural shifts because too many pieces would move at once. This is not laziness, it's architectural drag. The cost of having built something real. Here's what rarely gets said. The more stable a business becomes, the more expensive change becomes. Early on, change is chaotic but cheap. Later, change is controlled but heavy. You have more people involved, more commitments in motion, more downstream consequences. Stability reduces volatility. It also increases inertia. And inertia is easy to misread. You may interpret the resistance to change as, this isn't the right idea, or maybe we don't need to expand. But sometimes the resistance isn't conceptual, it's structural. The current architecture was designed to protect what exists, not to build what's next. There is a moment in many mature businesses where the systems are working perfectly for the previous version of the company. They are optimized for the last growth. Phase, not the next one. That misalignment creates quiet tension. The numbers look fine. The team is capable. Nothing obvious is wrong. But progress feels compressed, as if every new move must push through layers that didn't used to be there. This is where owners begin to feel friction. That isn't personal. It isn't burnout. It isn't boredom. It's structural density. The business has mass now. Mass creates gravity. Gravity slows motion. Are you resisting expansion, or is your current system resisting adaptation? Those are not the same thing. One is internal hesitation. The other is architectural protection. If stability has become a constraint, expanding inside the same structure won't solve it. It will amplify it. Because complexity compounds, adding weight to an already dense system increases drag. This is the hidden cost of maturity. The business is safer, it's also heavier. And heavier systems require deliberate redesign, not reactive growth. The season 4 expansion is not about adding. It's about examining where the current structure can metabolize more. Not just technically, but coherently. You can continue operating inside a stable architecture for years. Many businesses do. But if the friction you feel is structural, if ideas stall not because they're weak, but because the system cannot absorb them, then the question is no longer, should we grow? It becomes, what would growth require us to dismantle? That is a different kind of decision. Stability feels like protection until it becomes containment. And containment left unexamined turns into quiet stagnation. If you strip the business down to its essential architecture, would it flex or would it defend itself? One more time. Are you prepared to change the structure that once saved you in order to build the one that comes next?